What is up guys? Today's video, I'm gonna show you how to make a high protein sushi salmon bowl, which is absolutely delicious. And the best thing yet is that it is extremely easy to whip up. So I'm gonna show you exactly how. Let's get into it. All right guys, I'm super duper excited to walk you through this. I'm not even playing around when I say that I have had this meal probably every single day for the last 48 weeks. Now, probably not 48, but probably the last month I've had this meal and I'm very, very excited to walk you through it. If you love Japanese food as much as I do, you're gonna love this. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. So we don't like to waste too much time here on the channel. So if you're into that type of thing, drop a like. Anyway, first and foremost, pan on. We're gonna bring that to a medium heat. While that is preheating, we're gonna grab a microwave. If you don't have one of these, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but get one. I don't know if you've heard of one, but they're pretty damn cool. Anyway, we're gonna grab rice. So I'm gonna be using pure basmati white rice. I'm gonna be going through a packet just because it's extremely convenient. I also cook my own rice up and use that in bulk, but if you wanna go the convenient route, these are pretty good. They're just more on the expensive side of things. Tear a little bit at the top, chuck it in, 90 seconds. That's 250 grams of rice. For this, we're gonna be going with skinless salmon fillet. It's very important you go with skinless. I like the skin personally, but for this kind of dish, it just doesn't work as well. So we're gonna whack these bad boys on, and the plan of attack is to cook on each side for about 2.5 minutes, just so we can get the middle nice and cooked. All right guys, rice is all done. We're gonna take a bowl. We're going to put said basmati white rice in there, and we're gonna prep this for the salmon. To start, we're gonna go with 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, about 5 grams of hoisin, 5 grams of Kewpie mayo, which is the best mayo ever invented. And then we're just gonna mix that up real quick. That is half of it. We're just gonna wait for the salmon to cook up. While we'll do that, we'll prepare a few other things, starting off with half an avocado. If you don't know how to do this, cut it around in half. Bop, you got the nut. Let's leave the nut alone. Scoop that up. We wanna make this look good at the same time, not just taste good, but look good. Plunk, and ever so lightly, as if you were a Japanese sushi sashimi chef. Give it a nice slice. Boom, boom, boom. Salmon's done and dusted, heat off, into the bowl of rice. And you see what's left over here? Perfect, put it in there. We're gonna mash it and mix it into the rice. And we're doing this because the next step is going to be absolutely sick. But for now, we have to make sure it is in a nice consistency between salmon and rice. All right, now that we got them mixed in, what we're gonna do is go in with another half tablespoon of soy sauce, another 5 grams of hoisin, 1 dash of Kewpie, and then just mix that in. It already smells so good, holy sh. Plop it right there. Yes, sir. All right, guys, last but not least, we're gonna grab sushi seaweed sheets. These are absolutely phenomenal. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cut them up. These are super easy to find. You'll probably be able to find them at any type of grocery store. If you can't, find a nice Asian grocer. They'll definitely have it. Bang, and we're gonna cut them up with the intention of utilizing it almost as if it's sushi and you're picking up the contents inside. So it's gotta be a big enough size for you to be able to do that. So I've got 2 sheets. I'm gonna create about 6 from each, so 12 in total, into thirds. I feel like I'm back in bloody primary school with cutting paper. Put them together. And what I'm gonna do is just cut it in half. 12 sheets of sushi. All right guys, and that is that. I'm very, very excited to get into this. It would be rude not to do a taste test. I already know it's good, but let's jump into it anyway. So pretty much, we're gonna walk you through it as well. Grab a bit of seaweed. Now, if you wanna put some avocado in it, you definitely can. So pretty much what you're gonna do is grab the chopsticks either side of the salmon, and then you just wrap it around and pick it up. My chopstick game is not good, so right now, it is levitated in the air. So instead, I'm gonna pick it up, straight in the mouth, and it tastes so good. It's just like a better sushi, do you know what I mean? And there's more of it. It's a bowl, it's sick. It's something you guys have got to try out. Anyway, this meal is super good. Now, it is also very easily adaptable to your specific diet. So if you need to cut back the calories, one of the best things you could do is swap out the salmon for some canned tuna, or maybe some tuna that you cook up on the stove, because tuna is going to be naturally lower in fat. Salmon is very calorie dense purely because it has such a high fat content. And that is why it tastes so good, to be honest. So if you want to cut it back, then you can definitely do that. You could also take out the avocado. You could strip back the Kewpie, you could use a low-fat cream cheese, and it's very easily to adapt it to your specific diet. But overall, you're gonna love it, I know it. And if you do have any questions regarding this in terms of how you can make it fit into your diet, let me know down in the comments and I'll get back to as many as I possibly can. Drop a like on this video if you did enjoy it and you want to see me make more like this, and I will definitely do so. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one.